Earl Rebecca Sar here. So, would you subscribe to the notion that each person has at least three personalities? But wait a minute. How does 1 plus 1 equal 6? So this is the thing. William James said, whenever two people meet, there are already six people present. There is each man as he sees himself. There is each man as the other sees him, and there is each man as he really is. So those are the three parts. So the first part is, how do you see yourself? It's usually based on your upbringing, your experience, your exposure, your travel, and all of those things. So pretty much your blueprint. As Martin Luther King said, each man or woman has to form a blueprint of his life, and that will tell the trajectory of your life, right? Pretty much it's like the blueprint is like the structure you create for, let's say, for a home. It's the same thing you create for your life, and that will make a huge difference. So that's pretty much. Have you ever seen someone who just seems to pour it off? For instance, they're not the brightest person or the smartest or the most beautiful or handsome, but they just seem to pour it off because of their blueprint, their belief system. And then there's this other person on the other hand that have all the characteristics that need to be to that high level, but they're not because of their blueprint. So, based on what you believe for yourself can either make you or break you. So the second part is how others sees you. So how others sees you, how do they receive you? It could require a high level of emotional intelligence. That means you can't operate by your feelings. Also, the soft skill, that's one of the hardest skill to develop, because we are dynamic people and we have different personality, and dealing with the different personalities and different cultures and diverse population is just like a really challenging thing, but overcoming that can really make a huge difference on how people receive you, because when you meet people where they are, and that will really help with that part. And then the third part is how you really are. So pretty much is the uncensored version of you. No filters. You see, when you say no makeup, this is me, baby. Either accept me or not. So those are the three parts. So when I first read this, I said, wait a minute. I do not have multiple personality. I was a little defensive, but then I can see why. Because we humans have the tendency to adjust because of our survivor instinct. So the key thing to remember is the intention behind the different personalities. Can either make you or break you. So my question to you is this: which personality do you tend to use the most, and why? Okay, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Increase your vibration. Live fully. Until then, goodbye.